Hello, I'm Lofi.
I'm Jinxie.
And we are here for episode 3 of The Chilling Adventures of Sabrina. This is The Weird.
The Weird.
We are excited for this one.
Mm-hmm.
One, because the Eldritch terror sounds interesting.
Yes.
And two,
Sabrina is going to make a boyfriend.
Yeah, the best of Harvey and Nick? Question mark. So,
It's gonna get crazy, I think. I'm so hyped for it.
And I do really wonder, is this why we see Nick in a Letterman jacket in the trailer?
Yeah.
Because I suspect. Which makes me a little sad, because I wanted to see
Nick
him as like
in a Letterman's jacket?
Well, yeah, because I love when Nick works with the humans, and he's done that in the finale last season, and then at the start of this season. So I did really like that sort of intertwining. Plus, I always just love more Nick, so there's that.
Sabrina has also been banned from Hell.
Yes.
So she can't see her sister twin self, Sabrina Morningstar. Which I understand, because she can't keep running to Sabrina, but also I really love the twin hijinks, and I wanted more of them.
And, not even that she can't keep running to Sabrina, it's that, it'll potentially cause a hole in the space-time continuum, blah, 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 blah.
But does that even matter?
I know.
Not
when
last
twin,
season.
go
twin
crazy.
Hijinks are on the line. Hilda got married.
Yeah. Oh, and her dress was so cute.
Yeah, Sabrina got drunk.
Mm-hmm.
And it was hilarious.
It was. And so awkward, but
we also felt pity for the Eldritch terror, which is ridiculous because he's a murderer, but...
Mm-hmm. Just because you have a bad life doesn't mean you can go around murdering people. If he had just been patient, he would have maybe gotten to go to Hilda's wedding if he wasn't so evil.
Maybe.
And
he could have found true love there.
Yes. Maybe with one of the other swamp witches, whatever they're called.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, and then he could have, adopt the Yule lads. I think it's with was her name Griselda?
Yeah. That would have been awesome, right? Somebody make that fanfic.
Griselda and the Uninvited and the Yule lads.
Mm-hmm. I'd watch it.
It's a Brady Bunch style show.
I can imagine the intro. She was a swamp witch. He was a
Eldritch terror.
Eldritch terror. I don't remember the song that well, so. Witchy bunch. The witchy bunch.
I feel like this season has been really funny so far.
Agreed.
Or that last episode, at least, was
I think
very
it's just been really balanced well. Not too many villains. Mm-hmm. Just the right amount of humor. Just the right amount of drama.
Yeah.
I've been enjoying it a lot.
Match with me. Too weak. Too weak. We seek the one that is best in two of our Eldritch.
Oh, Sabrina.
Oh, no.
She is strong. You are not.
Yes. Sucks to be you, Blackwood.
Mm-hmm. Every time.
You're so jealous.
Mm-hmm. Look at his face. He's gonna cry.
This luckless gentleman drowned in Sweetwater River.
Oh no, is he in there? He drowned in the Sweetwater River. Is he Jason?
Right.
No.
I don't know. This whole thing, I was like, what?
I don't know.
How is Jason?
It's not Jason, okay? Right. It's not Jason. That's all I know.
Let's watch it and find out.
Because it's a Trojan horse.
Mm-hmm.
Trojan dead body. Ooh, no! No. No. No.
Like a little piece of an octopus. Well, not an octopus, but a kraken. Oh, there it goes.
Oh, no.
Salem, how did you not catch it?
I don't want to look at it.
Is that gonna fit up her
I don't know what. I hope it's not a face hugger.
Oh, she's making her.
Oh. She's making her perfect man.
Mm-hmm. Haven't you learned that anytime you make a fake person, it doesn't work out?
I don't even care. I'm so here for it.
I mean, I also did love when she had her golem half, so.
Yeah. I mean, it's gonna go badly, but I don't even care. Which aspects of Harvey does she like best, and which aspects of Nick does she like best? That's the question.
I mean, I think she likes that Harvey's sweet.
May he be sweet and sensitive.
There you go.
Like Harvey.
You nailed it.
But powerful. With a dash of danger. Like Nick.
Wouldn't it be fun if they got an actor who looked part
Both
Nick
of
and part
them?
Harvey?
Oh man, that'd be quite the casting.
Not as good as the spell in Practical Magic where she wished for her perfect man, but sure. Or her impossible man,
That
I should
one's
say.
perfect. It's so cute.
One green eye,
so
one
sweet.
blue.
Rides on a horse or something.
It was something about the star. I can't remember.
Yeah,
Yeah.
stars.
That is a good question, Melvin.
Probably nothing.
Be vigilant.
We can remain vigilant.
You should have written this episode.
Apparently.
I mean, Fright Club does more than this. These poor students never do anything.
Take them more fighting and defensive spells and stuff then.
Like, we're all gonna have to research together, because Ambrose can't do it on his own.
I know.
We will be focusing on invertebrates.
Oh, gosh.
This isn't chemistry, guys.
My name's Lucas Hunt.
This is him?
Here from Midwife to be on Baxter's swim team.
How did he get a whole fake existence? Or is he actually still a whole new student and this is a fake
funny.
out?
Is he taken?
No.
If this is the guy, I'm gonna die.
No,
like,
I
how
think
would
this
he
is
even...
just a whole... Yeah, how would he become a student all of a sudden?
He seems nice.
He does. I hope he's nice.
Me too.
And not a...
I mean, let's
red
be
herring or
real. He's
something.
gonna be suspicious in some manner, but I don't know.
Oh, my family runs a funeral home.
Excellent. Like in 6 Feet Under.
Ah, exactly like that.
Or maybe he's going to die.
Yeah, that'd be unfortunate. Is an octopus gonna come under there? Ugh. Paranoid of anything.
on the water, I know, right?
I know. I mean, hopefully you'll have better luck than Buffy and he won't be a monster. There's that.
I mean, it's suspicious for sure.
Mm-hmm. But what if it's not suspicious?
I know.
That's the thing. What if it's perfectly mundane?
What if he's just a nice guy who's interested in you?
I know. It's kind of what I want him to be.
You, Shelley, are a weird woman. A witch.
I'm here for this. Like a different brand of rich, maybe?
Yeah.
Like a specialist? Nice to see you, Nana.
Ooh.
I was not prepared for that.
We Walker women were witches.
I thought they were cursed. I'm not sure how I feel about this. I feel like I'm suspicious of this.
That's Harvey. He can't find you here.
Why?
I mean, it would kind of make sense. Sort of.
I feel like it's a retcon because I need it for something.
I mean, I'm cool with her being a witch, especially if it's sort of like a different faction, you know? Because I think theirs is kind of boring, but...
When I'm underwater, everything goes quiet. And I feel this weird kind of peace.
Are you the octopus?
I know, all this underwater stuff is...
Like, are you, like, body snatched, you know?
But then, I mean, why is the point of the octopus being in the house already then?
Maybe to find out her type?
Nobody wants Sabrina's body.
Or, yeah, maybe he's just a cool kid.
I kind of hope he's just a cool kid because I like him.
Agreed. And I do love when somebody new is brought in and be like, what's going on? It's magic, dude.
It's a magic dude? Or
No, I
like,
said
it's
magic,
magic
dude.
dude.
As in, like, it's
Or
magic,
it's a
dude.
magic dude.
No. Is this like a prophetic dream or just a dream?
Okay.
I don't think he's the weird.
No, I think the weird isn't her dream. He's just taking the form of this kid.
Agreed. Oh, it's the Eldritch terror on her face.
Probably.
I'm not a boy either.
Oh, what the?
So that the crown and
Makes
the throne
sense.
be one, that mother and son be undone.
Ooh, you're gonna get in trouble.
I mean, I kind of get that because I do think Lilith would potentially kill Sabrina for her son or whatever, but...
I mean, yes, they both would, but
yeah.
If she finds out what you did...
Oh, my baby! Minion!
Yes, your wickedness.
My body's not ready.
Oh, they, like, sped it up, I guess?
Yeah.
Before it was ready.
They have to do a surgery.
Who's gonna do it, though? Like Ambrose or something?
Lilith, what's this about?
Please, Sister Zelda, help me.
Oh, wasn't she a midwife?
Oh, yeah, she was.
Ooh. This is not how I expected this episode to go.
Me either.
We will give you strength. We will share your pain. Dark Mother Hecate, we call upon you.
I feel like it's so sudden. I'm so like,
know.
It's so disturbing. Because her body hasn't adjusted yet.
Oh,
or
I know.
changed or opened up or anything.
An interesting way of making it happen, but I guess
I know,
like,
right? It's like very horrifying,
I
but
don't know. Maybe there's only a certain type of magic you can do to giving birth, you know?
yeah. I think what they're just doing is giving her strength so she can survive it, kind of thing, you know?
Yeah.
Because
Oh, no,
obviously
no.
they're midwives, so.
I meant like for what the men did, why the men went this route.
Share the pain.
These girls are like, I'm never having children. Is Sabrina gonna know she has a brother?
I mean, she must.
I guess, yeah.
Hey, are you alright?
What's going on?
No, I think that he's already in her.
Oh, last night when he kissed her in the dream.
And it won't let her cut into the octopus or whatever?
Yeah, because maybe it's like kindred or something.
Go home and lay down.
Can you get somebody to pick you up at least?
Well, I can drive her.
Lucas can take me.
Yeah, he's already in her.
Yeah, that's why she needs so much water right now, too.
He's taking her over. Sabrina, realize it!
But how would
Parasite.
I know. I don't even know if she fully remembers her dream.
Maybe you shouldn't leave me alone. Just yet.
You done a bad thing.
Is this her or is it the thing in her?
I
can't tell.
I mean, I think it's the thing in her because I don't think she'd be this aggressive about it, but... Oh, no.
What?
No,
What
it's
is
the thing in her.
Yeah.
It's just,
Oh, he's gonna be scared away. I'm so sad.
What's wrong with my tongue?
Can I take a look at it?
Oh, no.
Oh, God! I don't want to see what gross thing is gonna have to happen.
There is something like really wrong with your tongue. You should definitely go to a doctor.
Oh, this is so sad.
And I'm gonna go to swim practice, so.
Those tours. Oh, Sabrina.
She's scared.
I'd be scared too.
Oh, God.
Ew. Ew.
Oh,
Oh,
ink.
no. You're possessed. Go find Ambrose.
Seriously, stat.
His body was the former host. And your body is the current host.
Get it out.
I know, right? Hustle. Gotta vomit up.
Hiding inside him, transforming him, and now...
And now it's inside me doing the same thing.
If it's already inside me, you have to get it out. You have to get it out right now.
How?
I know,
You just
right?
cut her, like...
This is Sweeney's butcher paper. It'll allow me to take a snapshot of your insides.
Like an x-ray.
Oh my god. I love X-ray butcher paper.
Now close your eyes, or you'll go blind.
Thanks.
According to Slater Revelare.
Did you close your eyes, Ambrose?
Oh my god, this is the best.
This is hilarious.
What?
Oh no.
Holy hell is that?
Isn't there any way you could vomit him up? Oh, I mean, I guess this might
Yeah.
be huge. Can a magic it out of her somehow?
I guess so.
Ugh.
I mean, it's not like a normal thing, I'm guessing,
Yeah.
so...
You should have a friend come to hold your hand.
Or some sort of anesthesia or something.
Ah, the wand laser.
Wait
Ooh.
for this. Cousin, I have eyes on it.
Oh! Oh god, it went deeper.
We have to find another way.
Maybe if you dehydrate?
Glass water, Ambrose.
Faculty style?
Yeah, you gotta dry it out. Gotta dry it out.
I love the faculty.
He's gonna realize it.
Time for those caffeine pills.
Make her eat everything salty. All the chips.
I'm worried about you, Spellman.
Oh.
That's why I came.
That's nice of you.
Get this thing out of me.
God, the head witches are the best, honestly. They
know.
do so much more than the coven witches.
Well, that's why I was like, I wonder if Roz is more of a coven witch.
Mm-hmm.
Not a coven witch, like a
Yeah.
head witch.
Drain this switch of water, quick.
Sabrina.
Spit it out, spit it out, spit it out.
Make sure it doesn't go into anybody else.
I hope it's a magic bucket.
All right, with a lid, at least.
Yes, Jesus.
Tongue check. Let me see your tongue. Whew, as cute and pink as ever.
You're being weird, Nick.
Maybe he does miss her.
That's a big change from last episode. I feel like this is not the end of this.
I know. Is it trapped? What are you doing with it?
And bring me that cursed brat so that I may throw it into the fiery pit myself.
I don't think it's gonna be that easy.
Everybody's gonna be in green under disguise.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa, chillax, Caliban.
Right. Just enjoy what rule you have.
You're getting heated. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
It's not a big deal.
Right.
I love this statue.
Agreed. I still wish there was more lighting, though.
Oh, yeah.
That's me personally.
I know it's a tree, but it also kind of looks like broccoli. So I'm like, Hecate of the broccoli.
Do I know you?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Really?
I'm Roz. Sabrina's friend. We've met.
Maybe you should get your memory checked, Prudence.
Oh, Prudence just doesn't remember anybody she doesn't care about.
We will not leave.
without the babe.
Yeah, they don't even worship the Dark Lord, so.
Then we have a problem. But until these kings at long last learn, give them all a mother's pain.
Ooh, are they gonna feel the whole giving birth thing? Because that'd be cool.
Oh, yeah. Yes, yes.
That
was the best spell.
I know. Oh, Roz is like, what the hell?
They ripped him apart with the pain of childbirth.
Weaklings.
The witches are without the Dark Lord's gifts. They now worship Hecate.
You know that already. You cut off your balls.
I don't think he cared, so, yeah. I guess he didn't realize that they actually have magic, though.
They mean war.
Do they? You're the ones who came up there. They don't give a shit about you.
I'm allergic to peanuts. They almost killed me once.
Still out, partners?
Absolutely. There is no one I would rather dissect a squid with than you.
I think this is not over. I'm so nervous about this.
I know, this is too easy. Something else is going on here.
Of course it is.
Especially because you said that they're, like, indestructible. This was way too easy to get rid of him. What if there's, like, a little piece still inside her or something? What if it's in him? Could she meet out with him? Oh, it is.
Oh, shit.
It did. Oh, maybe not?
We are the weird. We
Still
are
in her?
older than the stars. We are older than time. We were born in the first ocean.
Oh, this is so creepy. What's going on?
Because it's like a hive mind.
Oh, her nose is bleeding.
That is our function. To absorb and to be absorbed.
Ooh!
Kill yourselves as tributes to my Eldritch brothers and sisters.
What? No! Sabrina, wake up!
What?
Did you freeze time or something?
You will all be colonized.
Fight an evil son.
Gonna knock her out, I guess. Ugh.
This poor guy.
I know.
What the hell is going on?
Hapless mortal, this is but a dream. Today be some noon.
She's knocking everybody out.
How's it in her still?
Maybe like a little piece.
I don't understand.
I'm not you. I'm Sabrina Spellman.
We are the weird. Why do you fight us?
Because I don't like you.
You were an empty vessel waiting to be filled.
Rude.
And now we have filled you.
Don't listen to him, Sabrina.
I'm like, is this consequence of removing her emotions?
While you're asleep, I did another scan of your body, and look what has attached itself to your cerebellum.
Oh.
It was dead.
I believe that the weird's consciousness has merged with
Oh
your
no.
Oh no.
The rot witch, Pesta, is going
Stop.
to infect your brain with every disease known to human.
I don't think that's gonna work.
I mean, it might.
Pesta coming in for the clutch again.
Mm-hmm.
She did last season.
And you're sure about your choice of mantra?
Yes, Nick. I've had these words in my head for as long as I can remember.
I wonder, is it about her parents?
Yeah, I know. What is it?
Like her mantra, you know?
I am 16, going on 17. I know that I'm naive.
I mean, people do remember music more than anything else. So.
That's true.
Tell me I'm sweet.
Pretty sure there's also like blood coming out of her eyes and stuff too.
Sabrina.
Sing it to her.
Stay strong, you've got this. You are 16, going on 17.
Oh god.
Oh. How very haunting and kinetic. Oh yeah, freeze it. Worked for mammoths.
She's collected 3 now.
Oh man, how's Harvey gonna feel about this?
I know, right? The thing is, I don't think his main issue is that Sabrina's a witch, it's that she's so willing to use her powers on him.
Yeah, but he still might have like a sort of trauma to it.
Yeah.
I'm afraid Mr. Hunt is no longer with us. It is my understanding that he has transferred to Riverdale High.
Aw, we liked you, Lucas.
He better show up in Riverdale. That's all I'm
That'd be
saying.
super funny. I'd love it.
I think I need to be alone for a little while.
Like, I need to work on me.
Mm-hmm.
I need to figure out who I am. On my own.
There we go. So does that mean he actually gets a Letterman jacket then?
Yeah, right? Sorry, Giant Kendall.
Song.
We three will be the Sentinels.
Ooh, that's
What does
cool.
that mean?
Harvey doesn't.
Oh,
No.
no.
Oh, I thought you told him.
That's so too.
I started to tell him, but I couldn't.
Oh, she was scared.
He doesn't like when people lie and stuff.
The new Weird Sisters.
Oh.
I do love the Weird Sisters.
I do too. This is kind of sweet.
Even
Sad,
though they
but
were
sweet.
bitches.
You failed again.
You're a loser, baby.
I mean, it's partially the Weird's fault for trying to go after Sabrina.
Totes.
My favorite. The perverse.
Ugh.
I don't like that that's your favorite.
Not a surprise, though.
Right.
The Eldritch terror shall serve Blackwood.
How? Are you coming up with a plan, I guess?
Whatever. I hope the perverse kills you. I hope your own perversions kill you.
That'd be nice. That'd be classic.
Yes.
And then the real Mrs. Wardwell can take over as the Coven leader. I actually really liked this episode.
Me too.
Like, originally, I thought that the whole birth thing was a little sudden.
Yeah, it was.
But I love that it gave the Coven something to do, and it wasn't boring at all. It was
Yeah.
very much in line with the whole worshipping Hecate,
yeah.
And everything. And
I think the reason why it feels sudden is because they didn't seed in Caliban wanting to kill the baby earlier, which I kind of wish that they had. Because then it wouldn't have felt so abrupt.
But I mean, I think it's because they were trying to show him more from Sabrina's point of view until now. And of course, he's going to give, not to say he doesn't care about Sabrina, he might actually care about Sabrina, but first and foremost, I think he wants to be king.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's the same for Lucifer. Even,
I know, right?
yeah. Like,
so, like,
so it's not surprising.
I feel like hell has different rules, okay? Different morality.
Yeah.
Than everywhere else. I love the results, like you said, with the Coven and then them taking down the Kings of Hell. I'm concerned about that body they left in the back, though. She's pretty sure he's dead. Probably dead, or whatever she said. I'm like, that doesn't mean actually dead.
Yeah.
Maybe we should chop his head off just to be sure.
Just to be safe. And it does mean there's going to be like a secondary story, but I don't think I'll mind there being a secondary one with a war between the throne for hell, like between child. Even though the second child's not even born yet. Just let them two fight it out once Sabrina has a child, you know?
Yeah, right.
But I get it, whatever. But yeah, I don't think it will be like last season where we kind of had so much going on.
Yeah.
I think this one fits into where we are now more.
Well, there's a factor of that it doesn't involve Sabrina.
Exactly.
The main Sabrina.
Yes.
Just the same as Roz's storyline doesn't also involve Sabrina, so they have their own thing going on that's still related to the main plot, but it's not, Sabrina doesn't have to do every single thing.
Yeah, and it allows us to see the other characters more complexly versus just being like, they're there to help Sabrina.
Yes.
No, they need to help their coven, they need to help the other Sabrina, which the above people still don't know exists.
Right.
They need to help Lilith and stuff. So I feel like it just gives everybody something to do in a better way.
Yeah.
So
I really loved, like, the whole meeting this boy kind of thing and how horror-like it was. And I was like, the faculty! And all this stuff.
I
like,
loved it.
they were definitely going for this kind of retro horror vibe.
I think
with the color and then the squid creature as well.
Yeah, I think it's because since this was the episode with, like, the whole Kraken kind of thing, they really did want to, especially because it's that whole hive mind, which is very much like an old school horror.
Yeah.
What is that book called? I can't remember. But
Invasion of the Body Snatchers?
Yeah, like Invasion of the Body Snatchers.
It was
vibe.
definitely Invasion of the Body Snatchers. And I wish that they'd even done it more, to be honest, because I was so into it. But I think that's just my my liking of that type of horror.
Yes.
You know?
And I do, of course, like that they're sort of building back Nick and Sabrina's relationship.
It feels sudden
I
after the
love
last
them.
episode because they were really cold to each other in the last episode, but I still liked it. And when they were singing 16 going on 17, I was so just...
well, especially because all I can imagine is like, I don't think Nick would know that on his own. Him and Sabrina probably watched it while they were dating. And so it was just super cute.
It was. I really liked it. And I like that he's showing his concern and stuff. So I don't even care that it was abrupt because...
It was abrupt, but it wasn't like the most abrupt thing to me because, in the last episode they were cold, but I feel like also they've sort of been working together more to fight the Eldritch terrors, so that wall's already been broken down a little bit. And of course, we already knew him and Prudence weren't anything serious. They're just, you know,
they're witches.
Friends with benefits
They
kind
be
of things.
sleeping around.
Yeah. And then there is the whole thing of like, well, Sabrina herself was really in danger this time, so maybe that helped him.
Yeah.
Or maybe it was her drunken speech and him realizing that she's not as happy as she seems to be.
Could
you know,
be.
maybe he thought like, oh, well, she's over me. She doesn't care at all. She's obviously fine.
Yeah.
And then you find out, no, she's actually really hurting inside.
Yeah.
So maybe it softened him up to like really think about things.
I do like that the continuation of how the main Eldritch Terror storyline coincides with Sabrina's emotions, how she felt empty and she's just focusing on the wrong things, trying to make the perfect boy and everything.
Yeah.
Even though we never got to see him, which I'm kind of disappointed about, but whatever.
But I almost like that we didn't because of the emotional growth that came with it for Sabrina. So
I actually really loved that about the season so far. How tied it in. This one's tied in less than the last one. The last one was really, really tied into her emotions, but this one was really a bit like the Eldritch Terror gave her a clue that she was empty, but it wasn't the main how to solve the problem kind of thing.
This one was meant to be more transitional,
Yeah.
I feel like, but it was still just well done, and I really enjoyed it.
The head witches are the bomb. They do everything, man.
Yeah, honestly, I love how much the other witches were used. Even just Roz finding out she's a witch, which she's a witch, which at first you were kind of like on, but
I'm still
the fact that she
about
is like a seer, so it is more specialized. And the fact that it was there to sort of form this new weird sisters, I thought that was really sweet.
I enjoy the results, actually. I like that she's a witch and that she's going to be the seer with the other two. I think that's such a cool setup. What I don't like is that it's very clearly a retcon so that she can do this. Obviously, also, I don't like her not telling Harvey. On the one hand, I understand why, but also, on the other hand, it's really frustrating because Harvey's issue with Sabrina isn't because she's a witch. It's because she used her powers on him, his family, no permission, which is something that witches are fine with, right? The witch boys don't care that you're using your powers on them. They're probably also using their powers everywhere else. So, but for Harvey, it's more about the lack of boundaries and manipulation that she did and lying to him about it.
I don't see her keeping, in my mind, I don't see her keeping a secret from him for a long. Like, she's doing it now at the start, but I do really hope that it's her that eventually realizes, oh my god, I can't do this to him, I have to tell him. Yeah. Because Roz, I don't think is the best at sort of keeping these kind of things from people, so I feel like she's going, her character would have to eventually tell him. So, yeah, I kind of wish she had just told him up front, but
especially because it was a fake out.
I at least hope that they do, or that she talks to Sabrina about it, because Sabrina knows all the mistakes. She's made this mistake. She's told him and then removed his memory. Yeah, you know. So if it's because if it turns out they didn't have her tell him now, so she can have a moment with Sabrina, then I'm okay with it. But if they just make it to the point where it explodes and everything goes wrong because of it, then I'm going to be annoyed.
To be honest, I don't know that they need the chair because each one has shown up in Greendale. You don't need to be monitoring all the realms. It's just going to show up here.
Yeah, well, I don't know if they're... Yeah, that's true.
It'd be cool, though, if there was, like, some kind of celestial terror, though, that did show up. I don't know.
Well, or maybe it's like they have to travel through other realms to get there first, so it gives them, like, an early warning symbol, like an early warning system.
I wish the fake-out of solving the issue had been stronger. Because it happened so early that we were like, no, there's no way, there's definitely more going on. So I feel like I wish that they tricked us even better.
Well, I mean, I had thought that, what if it's actually in him now because they had made out, or... Yeah. So there was a little bit of questioning going on.
I enjoyed the fake out. I'm just saying I think it could have been even better.
And then, it totally went off because I didn't finish with, like, the witches.
Oh, yeah, the witches.
We just went off on tangents there. I loved that, you know... Everybody's just getting more that the two hedge witches got focus
and Pesta.
And then, as I said before, and then the coven witches actually had things to do as a collective that wasn't like a circle spell. Yeah. It was great.
Oh yeah, that spell with the
I loved that
with the Hell's Giving the Birth one. That was really great. And also the spell for seeing inside her body. Like, I love these casual spells, so I'm really glad they're implementing a lot more of these casual spells that, obviously, if you were a witch and you had that much power, wouldn't you have casual spells to do shit?
Seriously. So with the whole pain of childbirth thing, at first when they did, like, share the pain with Lilith, which was giving birth, I was like, this is a little weird. But then I find out later on, they're going to use it for this now. And I'm like, oh, cool, I am all here for it. Yeah. But on its own, I was like, this seems a little out of context.
Also, the scene was really long. So I was like, where are we going with this show?
Right.
Like, I don't understand the focus.
And then we find out, like, as the episode goes on, it makes sense. So I was like, okay, cool. I get it now. I'm totally fine with it.
Yeah.
I think it was well executed.
Yeah.
And I love that it is really much in line with the whole idea of them worshiping Hecate.
I mean, it's clearly, so far, Monster of the Week episodes. We've been 3 episodes in, which I am actually really enjoying, which is funny, because I feel like way back when, I really didn't enjoy kind of Monster of the Week episodes. Obviously, they're advancing the plot, because they're all Eldritch terrors, but I don't know, I'm just enjoying them.
I'm still really enjoying this season.
Yeah.
This is, I think this might be my favorite season overall. Like, there's obviously, like, I think certain episodes that I'll probably love more, but as a whole season so far, I am loving this one.
Yeah, me
and
too.
I really hope that it ends in a way I enjoy. I don't even necessarily mean it has to be, like, super surprising or shocking, but I just want it to end in, like, a good way that because since it's supposed to be the last season.
Exactly. I think that's a factor for us, is the fact that it's the last season. So we just want an enjoyable, a good time for the last season, you know, and wrap up some stuff. I'm not looking for them to like build up for the future or something. That's what I really want, and that's partially why I think we're enjoying it so much.
Yeah,
it's because it feels different and
knowing this is the end,
enjoyable, and it's definitely, I feel like, a little bit more lighthearted, maybe a little bit more cheesy than previous seasons. But I don't even care, because I'm enjoying the hell out of it.
Yeah, and maybe, I don't know, maybe it's easier for the writers since they know this is the last one. They're like, oh, well, how are we supposed to top the next one? Or how are we supposed to... Because that is a hard thing with a lot of supernatural shows. Like, even the show, Supernatural. It's like, oh, you know, they did this. How do you top that? And so on and so forth. So I think, I don't know if maybe that makes it a little easier on them to be like, oh, okay, well, now we know what we're doing. This is what we got. We don't have to be like, oh, we got to make sure to sprinkle in stuff for the next season. More of it.
I am curious about the perverse.
Yeah.
And Blackwood is still boring. So
I know. I was really hoping for the, like,
I don't think you're going to get it.
Well, but that's why I was like, well, maybe if he does die and then Miss Wardwell takes the lead, I'll be like, yeah.
I hope he does, honestly. It would
be so funny.
I don't even want him to be killed by Sabrina. I want to be taken out by an Eldritch terror that he worships.
At least
be
they're
hilarious.
Not showing him a ton. It's not like he's getting a
totally.
ton
I'm
of
so
screen.
glad.
So I don't mind it as much that he's got a little sort of like meh, because he's not like the main player right now.
He's honestly so pointless. But
so it doesn't bother me very much.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah. What is your thoughts down below? Are you happy with sort of where this whole Nick Sabrina thing is going? Are you mad at Roz for not telling Harvey? Are you excited to see this Hecate Hell War? Because I kind of am.
Right?
So yeah, let us know your thoughts down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe because it helps us out a lot. And we will see you all in episode 4. Bye. I feel like people can tell.
I think probably you can tell, but doesn't matter. We're reactioners. We're not beauty gurus who are trying to show our skin.
That's true.
Beauty gurus.
Best of Nick and Harvey.